I wanted to impress you. Because your lashes look so good, but...
Yeah, but mine are fake.
Hi everybody, welcome to this weekend's edition of The Gracie Note. I am here with dancer, actress, and maybe this week a little bit of a makeup artist if I may.
Courtney
Van Wirdum from the Family Channel's Full Out movie. And in this movie, Courtney is part of the Soul Flow dance crew.
That's right.
And it's such an awesome part as Emma, and has the cutest French bulldog, and we're gonna talk to her all about this amazing movie. But challenge for you at the Gracie Note, you have to know a lot about stage presence and stage makeup. Would you be up for giving me a lesson or kind of have a tutorial in stage makeup?
Absolutely.
Courtney has been so good to bring things, and I've brought one thing.
Yours is pretty serious.
Oh, well.
It's all in one.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We're gonna get to a makeover / interview. Yay!
What I start with usually is a primer, because a lot of days I'll have 2 shows.
Okay.
So the primer allows me to put it on before my first show and last me all the way through the first show into the second show.
I feel like we're painting a house.
I know, we are painting a house. So I use this. I already did my base, so I'll let you do the base. So
okay, so how much would you?
I just do a little bit of that, and then you rub it in, and you just mostly focus it on your eyes because that's where you're wearing the most makeup. I always leave it on. It just helps it last longer.
So, well, I just figure since you're dancing, it's
oil-free.
It's like if you were to work out and
because
wear makeup.
So I'm sweating, so that's why I do that.
Very nice. So I'm a big fan of using my fingers for stuff. Is that, you don't have to do, is that cool?
It's cool.
Do you use fingers for stuff?
No, I don't. I use brushes. You can use your fingers though.
Can I use your mirror?
Well, this you would put all over because it's for stage.
Okay. What did you do while preparing for the character Emma? Is she based on someone you knew?
Well, no. So the story, the Full Out movie is based on a true story, but Emma is not a real person.
Right.
She, the way Ariana got back into gymnastics is she joined like a dance team kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And they wanted to put that in the movie, but the actual people are not true people. So Emma was a fictional character, and I actually had a lot to do with the makeup of her.
Oh, wow.
So the director contacted me. His name's Sean Cisterna. He's amazing. He contacted me, and he was like, hey, so what's Emma like? What kind of foods does she like? What's her biggest fear? What's this? What's that? So I got to kind of develop her character, and she's kind of very similar to me, like a little bit quirky and fun, and obviously loves to dance, because it was nice to play a dancer because I can relate to it so much. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's Emma.
Did he take a lot of your suggestions and run with it?
He did. And like I made up my name, Emma the Empress.
I was gonna ask about that. You did.
Yeah.
That was
so does she have an alter ego? And I was like, absolutely. She's the Empress. She's a princess.
This is good. Yes. You may bow.
You may kiss me now.
I get okay coverage. Is my neck the same?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's the same color
in your hair.
So we're moving on to eyes. So what's first for eyes? I always think it's eyeliner.
Oh God, no. No.
Okay.
Eyeliner's dead last.
Okay. All right.
You start with the base, like you start with a lighter color, and then you do the crease in a darker, and then you do your eyelashes. Well, this
you don't
is how
do eyeliner
I do
twice. Like, see, I would be like, okay, pencil eyeliner and then liquid eyeliner, like to finish it.
No, I don't do that. But that's just how I was.
Sure. No, okay.
A lot of people will do eyeliner then eyelashes. I don't. I do eyelashes and then eyeliner.
Of course, and this has to last. So
yeah.
Okay, go. Okay, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So I use a light color, and I just put it all over the area of my eye here, on both sides. Are you gonna do yours too or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Then.
Well, I have to see what you're doing.
Oh, sorry. So you just gonna
So just the crease and below.
The crease and below, yeah.
Okay. While we're doing eyes, can you remember kind of a point in your career where you had a kind of a confidence boost and remembering steps went from, because in the movie Ariana's remembering the trajectory and we see it actually on the screen, which is really cool
when she goes through it through your
head.
head.
So, and even when she's watching you guys in the gymnasium, she's seeing your dance steps. So is that similar to choreography and dancing even for you?
Well, when I'm choreographing, that's when it's funny because my students will see me stand there like this with my eyes open, and I'm literally listening to the music and picturing what's gonna happen. And then I'm like, okay, let's do it. Like, it's very similar to that. But when I'm on the other side and I'm a dancer and I'm doing choreography, the first maybe 3-4 times I have to think about it, and then my body just takes over from there and it becomes muscle memory. And actually, it was funny, I was on stage last week, and sometimes you start thinking about the craziest things. Sure. I don't know what I was thinking about, but I was like, I started thinking about something and I was like, what am I doing? I had no idea what I was doing, but my body was doing the steps and everything, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing, and it's just happening. So it's like, it's pure muscle memory. Your body just takes over and does what it's supposed to do.
So you're like thinking, I gotta buy eggs and milk at the grocery store, but you're, oh my gosh.
Exactly. It's
I would have
crazy.
gotten so scared because it's like, okay, what comes next?
Yeah.
Like I would have gotten totally
And
lost.
a lot of the time when I know someone's in the audience, like my mom or dad, I'm like this, I'm like looking, I'm like, where's my mom? I wonder if she made it on time. Like, and I'm not even thinking about the actual steps, and it just happens. It's so funny.
I've done the base color. Courtney has filled in, what have you filled in?
My crease. So I got a dark color, and I did just in the crease of my eye. And it just makes your eyes look bigger than they actually are for stage, because you want your eyes to pop.
Okay, so does this have to be matte, or can it?
It can be sparkly or matte. It doesn't matter.
So while I fill in my crease, Courtney's gonna answer another question. Where did filming take place for Full Out?
Toronto, downtown.
And did you make friends with anyone in particular in the cast?
I was very close on off screen with Jenny Simonia, who plays Kashmir.
Oh, very cool.
I'm kind of a little bit catty with we kind of have a funny relationship, like, because she's very catty, and I'm like, relax, girl, like, stop being so mean. But she off screen is the sweetest girl in the whole entire world. So it was so funny to see her play a character that was so mean and like bitter. I was like, girl, that's not Jenny at all.
Okay, I obviously can't do this.
Okay, here, let me help you.
Okay. When you first saw the palace, did you immediately want to just like stay there forever?
Oh, I
just
love
live there?
the palace. Especially because they're like, not only was there an amazing dance floor and like everything like that, but the couches and like, I don't know, the sound system, everything I loved.
Very cool.
There you go, your crease is done now. Yeah, I love the palace. I wanted to move in there and live there. I was like, can we keep this forever? It was so cool. The art team was amazing. Like, all of the visuals and posters and lights, it was so cool.
How long did you get to spend there?
We shot for about a week in the palace.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We were only there for like 5 days, so when we left, we were like, no.
Did you like, if you could have kept anything from set, what would you have kept?
From the set at the palace, probably the sign, with the lights that say the palace. I thought that was so cool.
Okay. Ooh. Wow, you made it so much better with like, I was like jabbing myself.
Gotta blend it. You're like, and put it all on.
What's
next
step?
Eyelashes. I have eyelashes, but you would just do mascara.
Yes.
You don't have eyelashes.
So you're actually gonna put, oh my gosh, she's actually gonna put eyelashes.
Well, it's not complete. And it's funny, my mom was at a show last Saturday, and I forgot my eyelashes. And I came off stage, and she goes, you weren't wearing eyelashes.
She knew?
She knew from the 5th row. I was like, Mom, come on. You're just saying that because you see me now with no eyelashes. She's like, no, the whole show I could tell you didn't have eyelashes on. So from that day on, I will never go on stage without eyelashes.
Well, we have to give a little bit of background. Courtney's mom opened a dance studio.
She used to be a professional ballerina her whole life.
Yes.
And she had a dance studio when I was younger.
Yes.
And so she has a dance background. That's what she knows.
Yes. And she knows. She's been Courtney's biggest fan for so long. And so supportive. And shout out mom.
Shout out mommy.
And so I'm not surprised she knew.
Yeah, she knew. And she comes to like multiple showings of the show. Any show that's on stage, she'll come like 4 or 5 times, and she knows when I'm having a bad day, when I'm having a good day. She's like, you missed that pose.
Oh no.
You're wearing your eyelashes.
It's like, Mom, can you not come sometimes?
She's my biggest fan, but also my biggest critic. So yeah.
But you love her all the time anyway.
Love her, of course.
While you're doing that, I got a flamed out CoverGirl mascara that I'm gonna use instead of using eyelashes. How was it working with an animal on set?
Okay, so Ripley, my little bulldog, who I love very much, and she was the director's dog. And the director was like, Mom, I'm gonna throw my dog in the movie, not trained as like a show dog or anything. But I swear to God, this dog knew it was on camera, because there were certain points when she was sitting on my lap, and I would say a line, and she would get off my lap and walk away, and we would take it 5, 6, 7 times, and every single time she would walk away on that line, like she was a star. A star. It was amazing.
It even gave you that Empress factor, that one level up. Because when you're sitting on the couch and
I have a dog.
Yeah, it was almost like the reverse of Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, no, yeah, the Empress. What?